Yes, arafo mamu nyina kwaba over platform we eso host Nanaji. And I want to make a born in Punimpu. Say, see, I'm going to say, as I'm not a critical. And Kevin Taylor, so no about being exposed John Dramani Mahama. Efa flooding na Ajegana, Abosuya, just out to a Nicopium or Summer Boy Accra, and you Kumasi Baby Befabiano, and there's a flooding. Adjus a cronum Abosua, and ye as in Kumana Kevin Taylor. Aba be exposed Mahama, yes, Sebreno. My can't tell Mahama Kaye, and in the Kevin Taylor, so no Ababeka.
The flooding in Accra is not an engineering problem. It is just a problem of indiscipline. It's not an engineering problem, it's a problem of indiscipline. We have drains, and everybody says, why don't you do sealed drains? But the problem is when we do sealed drains, people drink sachet water, they eat papaya in those styrofoam plastics, and they just dump them anywhere, and these plastics wash into the drain and they go and block the drain. And so if you have to unclog the drain, you have to remove all the drain covers and clean it out. You clean it out, you cover it again. In the next 3, 4, 5 months they have clogged again. But that is not even the major problem. The major problem is the location of Accra. You have the Expøsed mountain range and you have the Atlantic Ocean. People came to Accra. You had the Lafa stream, you had the Densu, you had the Sakumo stream, you had the Kole stream, you had the Odo stream. All of them were rainwater that falls in the mountains that flow through ocean. Then you come and build a city in the path of those streams. What do you expect the streams to do? And even if you build, leave the causeways. If you come to London, you see the canals in the city. If you go and build a house in that canal, where will the water go? It will go back into people's houses. Unfortunately, Nanan Misremu, our traditional rulers are selling plots in streams. It's not this Nananuma I'm talking about. We have places they call Ramsar sites. These Ramsar sites are, and they said that migratory birds come from Europe during the winter. They come and spend vacation with us in Africa. Then when they finish the vacation and it's summer, they fly back. And they started to protect the Ramsar sites because of the migratory birds. But let me tell you what the Ramsar sites do. They are wetlands. So when they receive the water from the Expøsed mountain range, the Ramsar sites are huge wetlands. So they absorb the water into the wetlands and discharge the water gradually into the ocean. So if you build and you fill and build, you fill and build, you fill and build, you are reducing the size of the Ramsar site, of the wetland. And so when the water comes, what is left cannot contain the water. And so it will overflow and flood people's houses. I've seen from the air, helicopter, coming from the Expøsed range. And then it reaches somewhere and they've built across it. And so the stream has nowhere to continue. So it will flood your houses and flood houses of people behind. Now when government takes action and begins breaking people's houses, out of the water, the same people will say, hey, that's our problem.
Yes, Arafo. Unim say Mahama mayeti ase say ade na ekoso no enye engineering problem. Na Arafo, ade ekosi kumase fo. Ade bi ebesi no eye kumase fo na ne Ken West nsuo yi akwakofa ho. Na Kevin Taylor kan asem bi na sa asem no ama mate ase Mahama de na oka say engineering problem no eye ntro. Mahama ye dada fo nka no kore na yentie ne ka wono nso kan.
school, science, technology school, you people could not come up and say, okay, right now, flooding or say tech party, you be Rasa campus, it is also so tabibia, yegum, and I'm kwasiade whole week. And I'm kwasiade na we be trash, we free abronsan so be show girl be jano, ya nka brofo, page na yetumi nka, and a debia premiership yegum, and the movie friend Jimmy, oh my God. This boy, what you go to? Why because every tech be a cabrofo? And a good tech. Kwasiade. Now, this is a school, science and technology school. Your lectures gum apetesi. Omega, ochina de mitiate. Ochina wa beso respond free tech via cabrofo. Membe jambe entiasi cabrofo. Was the braba. Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. So you people here are there. Aflade ama tech is one flade. Intimu University of Science and Technology no enti school na mutibu na mo build school. Engineers na bugum na ya architects ya die no. School na tech o de na go be na mudi na se de na moye. At least we should see, like, this is where
I mean say one my yaba be hunu say Mahama no ati won onye serious. Won sem na wo kan because flooding ko see Accra no. Mahama mayeti say enye engineering problem. What you say enye engineering problem. Enti what we say Kwame Nkrumah say ade bi e okumase bia no wogimi for we to bi we. Enti am yeti say Mahama ni adwene oni adwene ya ye de e ka asem. Ye oni adwene ya ye di buman. Se sa na wo say flooding na ACC no. Ebi kwesi wo kan no esi na engineering problem dia. And you see what Accra and see engineering problem. And that means say Mahama ni adwene ye detective problem. Sameti asias adia e kama. And ye won some na kan emu da ho. So what you say? One ma ye won say nipa na obo pass na na wutire no. And because say Mahama na ma wo search man say ye. Say nipa no say ade na ekosi ye indiscipline. Na emomu no enye che say engineering problem. Nanso wo tse bia kwesi wo Kwame Nkrumah suapon mu ho de ye wo se engineering fo na ye hu adwuma umi nya jimie no muma ye nya jimie no na ndisi fo no bi no mu jimi dodo what you say ade kwesi na kuma se fo ntimi nkamra fo tech ye wo hoi tech na wo ho no tech na wo ho no tech no
okay tech for aye system bia insuo bia to teka etumi wura eye de se wagini mu ofom na kopie te se de to na soroku ne nkwase ade jantra owedwa kebe didi ateka cho tufo that's a bit a lecture krasini bia so tech on tell say John mam say Jimmy hu futuru be way so yes lecture be or tech was there be ma de o kire ho and John Mahama has failed say from hu futuru John David uti kwase ranka over say gran for nka you briefing gran and you tell say John Mahama has failed and they say found futuru ko wan kasem muti tech ho
yes out of what you say we ma yaba be say Mahama nim nyansan ye detective problem because flooding ne ba you know according to Mahama trema enye engineering problem. But then there was a two way you want to say, I ebia kosi wo tech a engineering problem. That means that president na wo somo no. Ye o tua o kanu. Ye wa ba o pass Jimmy ho no. On oni adwene ye detective problem. So that's oni adwene ye timu say we engineering problem and a we indiscipline. Ebi kosi wo Accra ye indiscipline. Ebi besi wo Kumasi ye engineering problem. Mu ye moa.